All right, Jacoby's going to help us read and learn a little bit about what is an ocean. What is an ocean? Hi, my name is Christopher, Little Mouse said. I've never seen so much water. This isn't a lake or a river. What is it? Why, it's an ocean, says the pelican. And the mouse says, an ocean? What is an ocean? Well, I could say that it is a big, big lake, but an ocean is special. The water in an ocean is different. It is not the same as the fresh water in the lakes and the rivers. This is because the streams and rivers that flow into the ocean collect salt from the soil and the rocks. An ocean has a mixture of salt and water. Look here, this is a map of the planet we live on. It is called Earth. You can see all the water. There is the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Indian Ocean. These are the three biggest. He says, I knew that. Look at map A. The Atlantic and the Pacific come together at the North Pole. And map B shows that all three oceans, the Pacific, Atlantic, and Indian, come together at the South Pole. Very interesting. Let's explore the ocean. Along the coast, here, the land gently slopes down into the water. In other areas, the land slopes and drops down into the deep, deep water. As we look at the water, it looks very green. That is because it is not very deep here. The light shines on the sand, rocks, and plants at the bottom. As we go out further into the ocean, the water becomes very blue. The deeper the ocean, the bluer the water becomes. It is blue out here. That's a big wave. You can see ocean waves. Big waves are made by strong winds blowing across a large part of the ocean. When a wave gets to the shore, it touches bottom and slows down. It looks like this. Let's go out to sea. Now we can see the underwater sights. The bottom of the ocean is a lot like land. There are valleys, hills, cliffs, trenches, plains, and mountains. Where a mountain sticks up out of the water, an island is formed. The island is the top part of the mountain. There is water all around the island. There are also huge volcanoes underwater. Some of them have been washed smooth by the waves until they can become flat. Look at the one down there. Who are they? Now let's meet some of the plants and animals that live along the edge of the ocean. Waves come up and land and then go back down. The waves bring mussels, barnacles, fiddle crabs, and other animals to live here. Away from the shore is another section of the ocean. The sunlight shines through to the ocean bottom. Sponges, starfish, jellyfish, clams, crabs, lobsters, snails, and other fish live in the seaweeds that grow here. Who is he? Farther away from the section is the open ocean, is the upper layers of the ocean. There are huge schools of fish, whales, squids, sharks, and porpoises live here. Most plants float on the water. There are only tiny plants that we can see only with a microscope. Going down from this part, we see very few plants. Sunlight does not get down this far. The most plants cannot live without sunlight. Some animals you can find here are giant squids and sperm whales. It's always dark down here. The ocean is a strange and wonderful place. It has mountains, islands, salt water, and waves, and lots of plants and animals. And that is what an ocean is.